I hope all of you are doing great. So, in this video, I will tell you about Arudha Lagna, which is a very important concept from Gemini astrology. So, if you want to take personal consultation, you can contact me, and you can also subscribe my Spirit World Angels channel that is about spirituality if you are interested in spirituality, and also if you want to take spiritual counseling, you can contact me. Tarot card course and new course is about past life course, so you can also contact for that. Okay, so let's start, guys. So Arudha Lagna, see Lagna, if we talk about Lagna tells you what you are as a person, okay? Because as souls, we all are same, right? We all are same, but when we come in this physical world, we are controlled by planets. We are totally under the control of planets, okay? Whatever horoscope you have got, whatever lagna you have got, depending upon that lagna, your whole life will depend, okay? Whatever planets you have here, it will rule your life. So we all are slaves to our planets, and only way to get out of this thing is to open your subconscious mind so much that it never allows you to do something wrong, okay? So lagna is very important. Lagna is what you actually are, but Arudha Lagna tells you what people see you as outside world. The 10th, basically we can say, like the 10th house represents your social status, okay? So that is what Arudha Lagna is. So Arudha Lagna becomes very important. You may be a completely different person depending upon your Lagna, but your Arudha Lagna will tell you what people see you, not your family, not your friends, because you may behave completely different in front of your family, with your closed ones, but what people see you as, okay? Like your co-workers or strangers or anyone you meet, so those people. So Arudha Lagna tells you about your social status. For example, your Arudha Lagna is Aries, so you are a person, people see you as a very charming, enthusiastic person who is really very enthusiastic and very eager to learn new things, who may be really ambitious, who may be very communicative, and may show a very youthful appearance, someone who loves to enjoy life, because Aries is a first sign, right? And people also see you as physically very strong, someone who loves physical activities, someone who basically loves to enjoy each and every aspect of life, someone who is very eager to learn new things or try new things, and very jolly, enthusiastic kind of personality. Also people see you that you have very you have anger issues, and also very dominating. Your confidence level is very high and you're very dominating kind of personality, okay? So people perceive you as you are very dominating and you do whatever you like and you never listen to anyone, so very independent, dominating kind of personality. If Taurus is your Arudha Lagna, then people see you as very stubborn, someone who is someone who basically is fixed. They are fixed in their decision and can get angry if we really provoke them, okay? So they can really get angry, and they are very stubborn also, but they have sweet voice, and they are very practical minded. People may see that they lack emotions, okay? People can think that they lack emotions, and they are quite practical and they are into worldly things a lot. They love to enjoy and they look for stability in their life. Anything that can give them stability, they go into it. And material comforts, material things are very important for them, so people see them as this way, okay? So that is their image in the eyes of people. Also, people see them as they are very good looking and they value themselves a lot and they are very possessive. If Gemini is your Arudha Lagna, then people see you as you are very talkative, very communicative, very childish, and you look very youthful, and you are very enthusiastic personality. You are friends for all. You are very funny. You love traveling. That type of personality. Okay. Also, people see you that you always are confused, okay, and you have dual personality. So that type of feeling people get. If you have Cancer as your Arudha, then people see you as that you are very emotional, very motherly, but you have emotional ups and downs, and you always get emotional in little things, and you're very nurturing and caring kind of personality. And you love children, you love party, and you are very nostalgic, okay. So that type of image people have about you in their eyes. If you are Leo, people think that you are dominating, and you are very creative, and you always want to get the authority and the position, and you want to be the center of attraction. You want to enjoy love, romance. You are not very uh, emotional, but you take life easy. You are very helpful kind of personality. You help everyone, but somewhere you are of very dry nature. You are very much concerned about your children or your education or your personality. So that type of personality, and people can also think that you have anger issues and you are quite dominating, and when things don't happen your way, then you really get angry. So that sun kind of Leo kind of image people see. If you have Virgo as your Arudha Lagna, people see that you are very critical and you are very emotional and nice, okay, because it's a feminine sign, but still you are very critical, you are very practical, and you always look into perfection, and you always focus into little things, okay. So that is what people think about you basically. And people also think that you are very selfless kind of person. You want to help everyone, but you are very intelligent, and you're a very intelligent person who loves to research, who loves to find new things. All those things people can uh, people think about you, okay. Now if Libra is your Arudha Lagna, then in that case people see you are very calm personality and very enthusiastic, very romantic, and very creative. You want to enjoy all Venus things, and you are very easygoing person. You don't like fight, you don't like argument. You want to have everything to be stable, and even in arguments you let it go. So calm personality, you forgive easily, you love artistic things, music, dance, enjoyment, party, all these things you really love. You love friendship. Relationships are very important for you. I'm not talking about love relationship. You give importance to every relationship, okay. Scorpio is your Arudha Lagna. It shows that you are very much mysterious personality. People are not able to understand what you actually are. You are very mysterious. Also, they see you emotional and little bit cunning and possessive kind of. They see that you get attached to anything very easily, or if someone, you bite like a scorpion, okay. Like if something is against you, you will bite like scorpion. So people don't want to do something bad with you, or make you get angry, so that you don't bite them like a scorpion animal, okay. So people are basically scared, and people see you as very mysterious. They want to know about you, but they cannot know anything about you, as You hide your personality and everything about you. If you are Sagittarius, Arudha, people view you as you're a very independent person, you love traveling, you're a very educated, wise person, and they view you as a guru, as a teacher. They think you are a teacher, you are a guru. So they view you as a teacher, as a philosopher, and someone they can rely on for any kind of advice, okay? Now, if it is Capricorn, people see you as a very workaholic, very practical kind of person, cold nature you can have, and also they see you that you are very much concerned about your social image. You don't ever show your emotions. You always rely on practical side. You always see practicality than emotions. People know you are emotional from inside because Capricorn Makar is a feminine sign. These people are very emotional, but you never show your emotional side, and people know this, so people think you are very practical, but from inside you are very emotional, okay? And you give a lot of priority to your work, and you never lie, you never cheat, you always are very honest person, and you always speak the truth no matter people like it or not, okay? So if Aquarius is your Arudha Lagna, people see you that you are you are very giving nature. If you really want to do something for anyone, you will do anything for that person. So you are of over giving nature sometimes, and you are also very practical. So people see you that you are very much concerned about public, friends, networking, and you have ambitions and desires, and you want to fulfill your ambitions and your desires a lot. You are a person who can fight for injustice, okay? You hate injustice, and you can do anything to fight for injustice. You also hide your emotion a lot, and you are very emotional, but you hide emotions. Just like Capricorn, you also hide your emotions a lot, but you are very emotional from inside. But you people also see that you are very detached personality. You don't really get attached to anything or anyone very easily. If Pisces, people see you that you are very lost personality. You don't have anything, or you have nothing to do with the outside world people. So people see that you are very lost, but they see you as a friendly, gentle, kind, sweet personality, but very confused, like always confused between two things. But you are very kind, gentle personality. Also people see you that you are very lost type of person, who is always lost in their own world, okay? So I discussed about Arudha. Now one thing you have to remember always, that whatever image you show to the world, it changes with time, okay? When you were a child, people saw you as someone else. Now they may see you as someone else, but it changes with time. However, it remains the same, but it changes with time. So it depends upon you, okay, what image you will show to the world, what type of person you want people to see you as. You cannot change your personality, but when we gain knowledge, our personality changes automatically. And so basically you can change what you want people to see you. So Arudha Lagna, the Arudha Lagna is the Arudha of the Lagna, okay? But every house has its own Arudha Lagna. So for example, second house will show about your wealth. It shows that you will have what people will think about your wealth, and also how you deal with wealth. If third house shows about your speech, okay, what people think about how your speech is, or how you basically use your speech for the public, okay? If you have here benefic planets like Jupiter, Mercury, Moon, your speech is very calm. Also people see you about your home, about your mother, about your education, about your enemies, okay? So all the planets, it shows. If you have Saturn here, people will see that you are not very much emotionally fulfilled, or basically it also shows that you are emotionally detached sometimes, and you don't have much to do with comforts, or you don't live in comfort, and you're like a you want a simple life. Okay, or they can see that your life is not comfortable. If Saturn here, they may think that you got problem in education. Okay, so that people can see. Sixth house, if you have benefic planets in the sixth house, then you don't want to fight, argue with your enemies. From Arudha Lagna or Lagna also, you don't want to fight or argue with your enemies, and you just want to forgive. But if you have malefic here, you want a sun, like Sun and Mars or Rahu, you want to fight, then argue, then let it go, but you never forgive your enemies when Rahu is here. 7 shows about what people think about your spouse, how your spouse or relationships are. Okay, then 8th house shows about your assets, and what people think about your mysteries, basically, because 8th house is hidden house, about your education, your wisdom, and then your work, and then your gains, and then your 12th house. Okay, so this also shows about your health. So what people see about, but it is not only what people see you as, it also shows what you show to the world, and how all these houses are connected to the world. Okay, 11th house can show your gains also. From Arudha Lagna also you can read the chart the same way you read from the Lagna chart, not thinking about the public image basically, but you can read it. You can read about your gains, about your when you make Arudha, for example this is the Arudha Lagna. Okay, then you can read about your finances and career. Then you will definitely see that you have problem in your 10th house. Okay, your 10th house is not good, that's why you are having problem in your career. Okay, so you can read your Arudha Lagna same way as you read your birth chart. It will tell you many things, and Arudha Padas are very important for timing of events. When you open Jagannath Hora, you will see A6, A2, A4. All these are placed in your Lagna chart. It also tells you, like if you want to get married, you can see A7, A2 or A11 placed in which house with which planet. That can tell you in the dasha antar dasha of that planet either marriage can happen. So very important Arudha Lagna can be. Okay, so you can read the chart from here, it will tell you many things. And your karkas are very important, like your putra karkas, your amatya atma karka. All these positions of the planet is very important. For example, your atma karka is placed in the 12th house from Arudha Lagna. Okay, so it shows that you are a person who is very lost, and in this life you have to have spiritual progress. Okay, so spiritual progress can be seen. So placement of karkas is important, so it's better you make Arudha as your Lagna, then read. Also you see the kind of partner you will get. Okay, or the kind of relationship you can have, you can see from the 7th house about your relationship. Okay, so guys, I hope this video was helpful, and thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.